Taylor Swift said that the Revelation 17 has been completed by Hollywood. She said that. Now, when Ben-Hur was going on at Aliante, right before Charlie Kirk, I did things with my DMs to complete the Bible of Revelation 17, including the rapture of Don Denny from the Chris Pratt AI chair that he was in. And there is a xenomorph in the pit that has the ability to age slowly. And he's known as Name Is. And then around the time that Granby was saying, well, Don doesn't know this or that, Don doesn't reflect on that at Wendy's at Versailles, Don had been risen from the grave since 2011 and put into the chair of the AI. And he was Abaddon. And this was tied to the Abel became the keeper of sheep instead of follower of sheep. And then H died soon after that. So this was in real time. It was not that Don was giving information to Groxt about study like Daniel or the creatures of Daniel for the Jesus sex night at Tapas. That's not what it was. So there is mythology of that, but what I put in was canon, and there was a scare that the Charlie Kirk meant that what is in the pit is that it hooked Don, gave him shakiness of it's always tomorrow. But that is not true. The Charlie Kirk was the coalesce of the Revelation 17 being completed by Hollywood and by Don rising out of the pit and fulfilling his role completion as Abaddon. Ben V, your numbers of the Batman, Lucius Fox, Man of Sin reveal. Look for the beginning and the ending of those numbers reflecting yourself. Reflecting yourself. And when you can see the strongs that are canon of Gethsemane, plus my other spirit weapons, then your strongs will be what you can use for a canon DM. So that we are all transferring our energy into trusting ourselves and picking up the coding of who we are. Not in the sense of such a Walnut Creek Wikipedia search, more like a well-rounded, this is the culmination of my Hindu arms, my Hindu ben bow, and my spot in the Bible.